The antique shop owner had just stumbled upon a real treasure, a solid gold box adorned with intricate carvings and embedded gemstones. Judging by its craftsmanship, it was clearly worth a fortune. With a casual twist of the switch, the box emitted the sound of gears turning. The next second, 6 golden claws sprang out. The delicate mechanical design alone would have easily doubled its value. But just then, the 6 claws slowly lifted and suddenly stabbed deep into the old man's palm. He cried out in pain and jumped back, struggling with all his might before finally yanking the golden object free. As he did, the claws retracted back into the box. Later that night, his wife helped him bandage the wound. He didn't think much of the strange artifact afterward, but the story was far from over. Around midnight, the old man was suddenly overcome with an unquenchable thirst. After gulping down a whole jug of water, his eyes wandered to the raw meat in the fridge, and he found himself salivating. At that moment, the wound on his hand began to itch like crazy. No matter what he did, he couldn't make it stop. In agony, he collapsed to the floor and turned his head, only to spot the golden box under the bed. Desperate, he retrieved it once more, wound it up in his palm, and again the 6 claws emerged, latching onto his hand. Then, a sharp spike popped out from the top and slowly pierced into his wrist. The mechanism inside started to turn. A strange insect wriggled out, injecting venom into his veins through the spike. The pain vanished instantly, and the old man passed out on the spot. The next morning, he looked in the mirror and couldn't believe his eyes. He looked years younger. He could now climb 5 flights of stairs without breaking a sweat, and his skin was glowing and youthful. Without overthinking it, he drove straight to his antique store. Soon after, a man walked in. He glanced around, then fixated on an angel statue sitting on the table. After inspecting it for a while, he pulled out some cash and bought it. The old man quickly packed it up for him, though he kept sneaking glances at the drawer where the golden artifact now rested. He had found it hidden inside that very statue. The next day, the old man returned to his shop as usual, only to find it completely ransacked. On the table, someone had left a business card. Turns out, the one behind the break-in was a well-known local tycoon. That night, the old man went to the tycoon's mansion as arranged. As soon as they sat down, the tycoon got straight to the point and revealed the golden object's origin. It was a relic crafted by ancient alchemists, known as the Devil's Silver Claw. Inside, it was imprisoned a primordial insect that, once it had consumed enough blood, could secrete a rare substance capable of reversing aging and granting eternal youth. Originally, the tycoon had planned to send his nephew, Dio, to purchase the angel statue and retrieve the Devil's Silver Claw. But now that the old man had gotten to it first, he was willing to propose a partnership. If the old man handed over the artifact, they could share the wealth and power it brought. After saying his piece, the tycoon sent the old man home, but the old man had no intention of giving it up. He had already tasted the power of the Devil's Silver Claw, and he wasn't letting it go.